Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be playing a little One Piece TCG today. I'm going to be piloting Red-Green Luffy from OP13. This league has been a lot of fun. Looks like we're going into a green-yellow Shirahoshi. I can't say I've played against this leader before. From OP11. Activate Nameless Return. You may rush one of your Dawn cards. Flip the top card of your deck face up. You may play one of your character with a Sea King Kite or a Megalo card equal to less than the number of total Dawn cards on your board. We've got a fairly decent hand. We'll keep it. Find the dude. So we're definitely gonna play with a searcher. An attack for 6. They take the top card of their life. We like that. Let's go with this. Gonna take that. And we like the order, so we're just gonna return and end. So we got the combo together. Little discard fodder, late game plays. All in all, we're set pretty good. Build and drew in a Uroko. Can't attack this turn. Are at 5, so we're gonna play one of these guys. Stand 2. Next turn, we're just gonna play another one. So I don't think there's a reason to not try and get out of the attacks. Six, 8. Not one of my 3 or lesses, no! Just gonna use our Sanjis to restand some Dawn. This isn't really gonna do much. Got lots of counter in hand, thanks to our Charleston. He keeps KOing my searchers for some reason. Here, Keitra. Buddy, you've got to stop attacking the big guys. I think that was the least optimal way he could have possibly attacked. Ooh, that thing's annoying. We're just going to deploy another one, I think. And we had not been able to... What do we got? What, 5? We just developed like a massive board. Yeah, probably best to just do that. Say return cards. And here's where it gets a little nutty. We just restand 3 Dawn a turn. Yikes. A blocker that can attack. Good. I mean, you've established pretty big guys, but, like, that doesn't do a lot against me in particular. You're going to have a lot of Dawn this turn, so I guess we go... Do I want to give up my other 2K? Probably. I mean... We just give this up, I think. Let's say... Oh, dang it. I didn't count my math right. Whoops. What do you do? Can we kill him? He's got a blocker. If I save 3 for this, I can go... Let's just poke in with this. See what he does. If he's got a 2 and a 1 he really wants to give me. Okay, he gives us the blocker. That is an interesting idea. Okay, so we can't kill him this turn. But I can go after this and this. Let's see if we can kill his blocker. Or we'll just tax his whole hand, one of the two. He did have one. He had another one. That's fine, I think. He can KO this Nami. That'll get me out of an attack if he chooses to do that again. Oh no. What's it gonna be? It's got 3 attacks because this thing's gonna be able to set itself as active. If I go +4, that gets me to 11. That is enough. Now I think I can get out of it, right? Yeah. Nope. Yeah, you can have a life. That's fine. Could rest this and kill it. It's not worth anything. Okay, we can dismantle his board now. Finally. That doesn't do me any good really right now. Just a battle over the board right now. I really want to kill one of these. It's probably worth just losing a character by stacking more Dawn. So it's a 7, 8, 9. We're going to call it 10. So if I go 10 at it, nine. If you got a 2-1 in hand, he does not. Okay. We got there. We're not in danger anymore. We cleared the board. We kill him next turn. I probably could have gone for it that turn, but maybe I won't be able to kill him next turn. If this is frozen, he puts all of his Dawn here. He can go 10 into 7. I gotta get him with some math at this point, I think. Gonna go 7. Nine. I can get her up to 7 by using that. So that'll be... You didn't get out of it. Okay, well, here goes nothing. right? Get out of my 9K swing. Got him. Double hoodie in hand. Blocker, another one of these guys. Ooh, you actually only had 1K in hand. Man, this Gum Giant pistol really does get us out of some tight spots. Another Nami and Light, another Zoro, and a Garp. Nothing big. Charleston was on its way. I thought about playing the Zoro, but it didn't seem like there was a great time to play it in that matchup. I probably could have. We weren't in any real danger with 3 lives, especially when they had 3 of these on board at one point. Probably could have just left. Probably could have just not attacked, dropped the Zoro, and left the 3 of those on board, and it would have been fine. Well, GG to my opponent. Well played. I had not played the Shirahoshi matchup, so that one was a bit new to me. They were just flip-flopping their life cards back and forth so they could cheat out characters. It worked out really well. These leaders, man, they had some wild abilities. All right, let's take a quick look at the deck list. Deck. Red, green, Luffy. Let me get my mug out of your guys' way. There's the boy. 4 Searcher Nami, 4 Searcher Garp, 2 of the Nami that give 1 rested Dawn to my leader. Great early turn. Sanji, unblockable, 2K counter, searchable by all my Nami searchers. Nami gives 2 rested Dawn to my characters. Extremely good because most of my mid game guys all require 2 Dawn by standing up some of their own Dawn. Another 4 searchers, so having 12 searchers, ultra consistent deck. Tashigi, anti-removal, another 2K counter, can be searched by the Garp. Bonnie can be searched by Garp. Decent blocker, really good ability for standing the Dawn. That's what it gets used primarily for. Zoro's good early game pressure, just because 4 restand 2 gets me a Dawn under my leader and gives me 1 to defend with on a 4 Dawn turn. Even better on a 5. Zoro, good 2K. Good blocker as well. But only in green matchups where they're trying to rest stuff just because he can't be rested because I'm always leaving Dawn up in the searchers and all that. Sanji, also really good. Probably one of my more big win conditions. You can't underestimate this card. 5, 7, good stat line. Setting 2 Dawn is active. So it only cost me 3 Dawn initially, and it puts 1 up at the back of the end turn. So it really only cost me like 2. Because I'm going to leave this on active for leader ability anyways. This Monkey D. Luffy, though, is almost as much pressure as this Zoro, just because of how many ways I have to defend it using my leader ability, as well as the Charleston, and then giving it Gum Giant Pistol, or even giving it the Unblockable. It has won me a lot of games, because that double attack, people just aren't used to playing against it. Threatening somebody with a double attack, especially because it stands for Dawn, it really only costs me 2 investment, because I want those Dawn active. And then we got Zoro. Big gun. I'm going to swing 3 times at you. Probably going to put 2 of the Dawn that I used for his ability back underneath him. Plus, I'm probably going to use this Gum Giant Pistol to give him +6. I've been swinging people for over 20k with this guy. He's just kind of a monster that way. Charleston is also really good defense, as you guys saw. It makes their math weird, and people just are having a hard time. It makes it so they can't guess how much they need to swing. Oh. Excuse me. All right, well, there's the deck list, guys. GG to my opponent. Well played. I'll see you in the next one. Good luck in your future games.